Hello, this is Jessica Atherton, and I want to show you a new learning platform that I've just been introduced to that I think can have a huge impact on teaching, especially for those trying out the flipped classroom. Metta is a program that will allow you to easily deliver your classroom instruction through videos, but also to incorporate accountability quizzes and polls so that you can be sure that your students have watched and paid attention. Let's take a look.
Metta has an extremely easy-to-use interface with clear instructions and tutorials available as well. By going to the website www.metta.io, you can create an account and log in to get started. There are currently 3 purchasing plans available. The basic is completely free and allows you to create one group of 30 students and gives you 10 megabytes of storage space. If you need more than that, there are plans available for a subscription fee. But to get started, I would suggest the free basic version before you commit any funds. Once you've created an account and logged in, you'll go to your home page where you can see all of the lessons that you've created, your activities, and manage your groups. One of the really nice features of Metta is the help that it gives when you hover your mouse over something. When you're uncertain what to do next or what something means, you can try it out, and Metta will give you additional information in a pop-up bubble. To get started with creating a lesson, simply click on the Create New Lesson button at the top of the home page, and you'll go straight into the title page slide. Give your presentation a title. Here we'll go with Women's Suffrage. Then click OK, and you'll see your editing space. So let's take a little tour of the editing space. First, up in the top left corner, you're going to have your typical toolbar with the File, Edit, Quiz, and Help buttons. By clicking on those, you can save your project, you can upload items, you can insert a quiz question, or find additional help if you need it. Just below that, you've got 2 circles. Each circle shows a different clip that you have in the current project. You'll notice the cover clip is already done because that's what you created when you named the project. You can go back to it and make changes anytime you want. The second circle is the current empty clip. You can add more clips or insert a quiz here as well. Notice again that when you hover your mouse over something, you will get a little pop-up giving more information. And then in the center, you'll see the main editor for the clip you are currently using. When you create a clip, all the possible features are shown in the checkboxes below the picture. Right now you can see the video, text, and image options are checked. The audio is only checked if you intend on adding a sound file, so this is where you would add your content. You can insert screencasts or videos you've created yourself, or you can find some online. Above the pictures, you have some editing options. You can set it to show for a specific time period, you can trim the video, you can add voiceover, or change the layout of the screen. The right side of the editing screen is used for media. You can type your topic in the search bar, and Metta will compile results from YouTube, Twitter, Yahoo Images, and SoundCloud. You can choose the type of media you want to use, and you can either insert it now or just collect it to add it to your library. We're going to just collect right now, and then we'll hit the close button. If you choose to add to the library and then close the search, the item is going to show up on the right-hand side of your editing page, and you can drag it into your clip. Please be sure to cite your sources for any items that you use that are not your own. It's important to stay on the right side of acceptable use and copyright policies. A convenient place to do that is in the clip itself when you post a video. So I'm going to go to this Type Your Text Here section, and I'm just going to paste my APA citing, and I'm done. You can change the shown text at any point within the video by pausing the media if it's playing, or going directly to the time that you want to add something different. Click on the Split Clip Here button, and then Insert Keyframe, and you can change your text. I'm going to say the 15th Amendment gave African American men the right to vote, but no woman was able to. Right? If you split the clip, you can also choose to split it into 2 clips, which means you could put a quiz or a poll somewhere in there. Once you're done adding the video or images that you want your students to see, you might want to add some accountability. You can do that throughout the video or during the images, or you can do it at the end. I'm going to show you how to do that now. You click on the Insert Poll and Quiz button, and then you just type in your question. We'll add in the question here, which suffragette went on a hunger strike to make her point? And we'll give some choices here. Let's say Susan B. Anthony. Oops. And then we'll say Alice Paul. And we'll say Mary Poppins, because I can't think of another one. Note that in the basic version of Metta, the poll is only going to collect the first 100 responses. If you have one of the subscriptions, it'll collect unlimited numbers. But 100 is plenty since you only have 30 students in your group anyway. Once you're done creating your video, you can save it. You can either do that by the button here. It'll periodically save it anyway. Or you can go up to File and hit the Save button. And then you can preview your work. Double check, make sure it looks the way that you want it to. You've got everything included and it's running properly. Then when you hit this X over here, or the Done button, either one, it'll take you back to your lesson page. If you want to get information about sharing, you click over here where it says to share, and you can choose an embed code, you can get a link, you can assign it to your group, or download it through these various different packages. And that's it. Now you've got all the basics you need to get started creating your own Metta videos and enhancing your lessons. If you'd like to see an example of the women's suffrage Metta video, you can click below on this wiki and you can see an actual sample in action.